today I'm using Tegan as my beautiful model to show you a tutorial on a rose gold eye look and a glowing skin look. Right now I'm just filling in her eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in the colour taupe, and just kind of filling them in her natural shape because she's got very good eyebrows. And then you'll see me in a second go around her eyebrows using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and that's the colour Chantilly, just to kind of clean any little bits up and make it perfect. Here I'm covering the lid in the Makeup Geek shadow Babyface, just to kind of cancel out any discoloration, and then I'm going in with a fluffy brush and some more Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I think I used Peaches and Cream and Peach Smoothie, just as a transition colour, just to kind of blend it all out, make it look seamless. And then you can see me bringing it down underneath the eye because I wanted it to be quite blown out. I didn't want it to be really perfect. And then kind of just darken it up with, I think I used Cocoa Bear, I think. And here I am just using the same Nars Creamy Concealer just to carve out the eyelid in preparation for the lid colour. And the lid colour that I used was from the Violet Voss palette. I can't exactly remember what the name of the palette is, I'll list it in the description. But here's me using it. This colour, this gold colour, is called Toffee. It's absolutely beautiful, like gold colour. And then all over the lid, I actually put it in the corner of the eye, under the eye. I pretty much put it everywhere apart from in the crease. So that's what I'm doing there. Now I'm using the same Violet Voss palette, but I'm using some darker colours from the palette. I think I used a bit of Wine and Dine, Teddy Bear, Brownie points, just kind of some of the deeper, darker colours in that palette, and just using a fluffy brush on the outer corner of the eye just to bring it out a little bit longer. And as you can see, just bringing it underneath, kind of just, it's up to you really how dramatic you want to make the look, but that's what I went for. For the liner, I used my Ico liquid black eyeliner, and I'm just making a thin line just across the upper lash line. Make sure I get right into the corner. I didn't want it to be too thick, I didn't want it to be too dramatic and black, but I used that pen, and then I used a tiny bit of black eyeshadow on that fluffy brush and just went in and kind of softened it all out a bit, just make it all blend in really nicely. The great part of doing your eyes first instead of going in with your face makeup is that any mistakes or anything that you don't like or has not gone the way you want it to, you can just rub that out. So I've just used a baby wipe, clean it up a bit, and then I'm going in with a tiny bit of product, like I think I used the tiny bit of black left just to make it a bit darker. And then here I'm using a Maybelline mascara just to coat the lashes with a thin coat before I put on the lashes, bless her, put on the false lashes. And the lashes I used were, I'm trying to think, they were lashes, I'll ask Tegan, they were Tegan's, cute, ask Tegan. And then I just used the Duo eyelash glue. I used the black one, it's really good. I'm just placing them on with some tweezers. And then a great tip is to use that black eyeliner and just kind of, once you've set the lashes in place, just go over the the band of the lashes with the black eyeliner really gently, just kind of not make a massive line, but to kind of hide the band and just kind of make your lashes blend in with the false lashes. This is what I'm doing here, just blending it all in, making sure you can't see the band of the lashes. And then I'm using the same mascara just to blend the false lashes and her natural lashes together. Moving on to the face, I'm just kind of priming the skin with the MAC strobe cream. I'm just putting that anywhere where I'd naturally put the highlighter, so on the tops of the cheekbones, the forehead, down the bridge of the nose and on the cupid's bow, and that's just going to make the skin look really glowy and gorgeous underneath the foundation. It really makes a difference, and it's definitely worth getting. You can also use that over your foundation, but I love using it underneath. Here I'm just wetting a beauty blender with Fix Plus Max Spray, and then I'm going to use the sponge to apply the foundation. The foundation that I used on Tegan was, I believe, the Nars Sheer Glow, and that colour is Mont Blanc. And I'm just kind of pressing that onto the skin, starting off quite small and then kind of just building it up to how I want it to be. And then after I blended all the foundation in, I used the same beauty blender and the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Chantilly. Just put that underneath the eyes, brought that down the cheek, kind of anywhere where I put the strobe cream really, just to highlight the face, make it look really bright and awake. Next I'm using the damp beauty blender just to set the under eye concealer using the Mercier setting powder in translucent. It's gorgeous, I love this powder. I'm really using that on the heavier bits of the face where I put the most product, so where I put the concealer, and then I usually go back with the same powder and a big fluffy powder brush just to set the entire face. Here I'm just brushing on some Nars Laguna bronzer on the forehead, underneath the cheekbones, down the bridge of the nose, and just warming up the whole face, and at the same time I just brushed off any excess powder that I used for setting underneath the eyes. For blusher I used my trusty Sleek contour kit, and the blush in there is a great dupe for the Nars Deep Throat blush, so if you want a cheap version of that, it's absolutely brilliant, and it just gives a really natural glowy look. And then I also used a little bit of the highlight that was in the same palette just underneath the eyes, just to make it even brighter. A glowing skin look would not be finished without a highlighter, so here I'm using the Mary Lou manizer from the balm, just like a really nice fluffy brush, just so I can get a really precise finish underneath the eyebrow, cheekbones, bridge of the nose and the cupid's bow, just to make it look really pretty and glowy. Lips, I just lined the lips with the Maybelline New York Colour Sensational 132 Sweet Pink is the name of the lip liner, and then the lipstick that I used on Tegan was the Tom Ford lipstick in 09 First Time, and I just applied that, and yeah, that's pretty much the finished look. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, and if you want to see anything in particular, just let me know. Snapchat me at MillyJRay. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!